What you up to now? Relationship core values. Like-minded relationship core values. Our relationship core values is being like-minded, is thinking like people that we're in relationships with, meaning thoughts, opinions, beliefs, core values, feelings. Do those need to be similar between us and the people we're in relationship with? I'm going to contend yes, because I've been in relationships with people who had different core values. Now, our core values are the most important things to us. They're central to who we are, our identity, our being, our soul. And that's how important those things are. I think the closer the relationship, the more intimate the relationship, the more important it is that at least your most core, most basic, most soul values need to be in alignment and in common. They don't have to be exactly the same, but they need to at least be on the same page. I think of things like fidelity, which isn't even on my list of core values, and things like that, which I just did today for this year's Get Up and Go Challenge. This month we're focusing on relationships, and today's topic is relationship core values. What are my core values with respect to my relationship? And I'm going to add that one right now since I think of it, because as I go about my day, I think of things like that. Fidelity, it's kind of like trust and intimacy too, but there's a whole list of core values with respect to relationships that we may or may not want. And today we're going through and we're thinking about those, what's most important to us in our relationships, what do we value the most, and we're going to share 3 of those. We're going to pick the 3 most important ones to us. And so I shared a list of communication, trust, respect, compatibility, emotional support, growth and development, flexibility and adaptability, equality, support, emotional intimacy, honesty, shared values, love, and now I added fidelity, meaning, you know, if you're in a relationship, it's monogamous. I guess I could say monogamous and fidelity meaning monogamy to me, because that's what it means to me. It doesn't mean that to everybody, but that's what it means to me. So I am doing a different thing today, and instead of just coming up with a list and thinking about that list, I'm going to rate each of these on a scale of 1 to 10, and others as well, as 10 being, this is critical, I got to have it in my relationship, so the relationship is not going to be one that I want to be involved in. And, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, even 5 are probably nice to have, but they don't have to be in complete alignment for me to have a relationship with these people or with another person, depending on the relationship. Our idiom today was like-minded. We talked about like-minded and that it's been around since the 1520s. And it means that we have, and that's why I was using the ducks, because I was sharing, you know, like-minded, like anything else, any other idiom, any other word, any other meaning can be positive or negative. Most things are just what they are. They're just neutral. If I say red, some people think negative things about the color red. Other people think positive things about the color red. Most people are just like, red, it's a color. Whoop-de-doo, right? Unless it's your favorite or you hate it, because it represents something to you. But we get to assign the meaning to everything, and that includes these idioms. So when we're talking about idioms, I like to cover the positive side and the negative side. So like-mindedness is good for speed, it's good for synergy, it's good for getting things done, it's good for serving people if we are like that group of people and we understand them really, really well, because this is with respect to business. However, when it comes to being able to see options, being able to really understand diverse groups of people, the more diverse our organization is, the more we match the people that we serve, the better results, the better we are able to serve them. Thus, the diverse array of ducks that I like to use to demonstrate that. So like-minded is our idiom today. Core values, relationship core values is the topic for Get Your Goals Annual Challenge. Holiday weekend here, so I'm keeping things to a minimum. If I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, go out, have a fantastic weekend with friends and family. I will be with you tomorrow.